They're a craft website. They have unfinished wooden products that you can bring in, incorporate into your program, into your loose parts. You can add some things to your block area. You can make small manipulatives for your infant and toddlers. And so I'll just show you guys what I have, and also share some of the things that we plan on doing with our finds. So this is how it's packaged. So we have wooden spindles, I guess, wooden bows, and I must say these are way smaller than I thought they were going to be. But nonetheless, we'll still be able to use them. We can use them as color matching for our infant area. So you can paint the eggs different colors, paint the bowls the same color as an egg, and then they can sort the eggs by color. We also have these cups for the eggs, and they can work on, so they'll have to sit it like that on its flat side. And so to put it inside of the cup, they'll actually have to flip it over. And so that is a great little manipulative in itself, even if you just keep it unfinished like this. But if you also paint it, and then you can also have color matching, you're building hand-eye coordination skills, and you're also helping them get those gears turning in their head with critical thinking, so they'll figure out how to get the egg to stand up here. And that is different ways you can do it in the cup. Yeah? So I'll kind of leave these as just a display. After going through the other things that we brought were little trees. These are napkin rings. And so what I've done with these, I got some of these from Michael's already. And what I do is I hot glue them on top of each other. And I do like another color match hand-eye coordination activity with my infants and toddlers. And we have peg people. And so I paint these a color, and I paint my peg person a color. And so they have to match my peg person. And I also have round disc, and I glue a round disc at the bottom. So if the toddler or infant is holding the toy, and when they put the peg person in, the peg person doesn't fall out the bottom. And so you can do rings. And I think I ordered some rings, but if not, I already have more from when I got some from Michael's. So these are the fan sticks. If you have attended an old Baptist church or an old Kojic church in the South, then you know all about the fans. And you know that the fan is often missing the stick. Well, for all y'all churchgoers that are hot at the church house, go to woodpeckers.com and order you a stick for your fan. Staple it on there. Good as new. We're going to add these actually to our loose parts area. So we have some spindles, and we ordered different size of those. We have wooden balls. Lighthouses. These are going to go in our block area. Then scoops, also in our, this can go actually several places. You can put it in your loose parts, you can put it in your sand table, you can put it in your sensory table. It can go many places. Endless possibilities with a scoop. We have half circles. Are actually knobs, but they're going to go in our loose parts area. and some may even make it into our blocks. Here's acorns. Another little spindle. These are super tiny, so definitely are not going into our infant toddler room. They'll stay in our pre-K room in our loose parts. Here are pegs. So these, we'll have split these into two. Some will go here in our loose parts. Some will be used for fine motor activities or counting activities here in the preschool room. And some will actually go to our infant toddler room, and they can put these in a bottle, inside of an empty water bottle. You can do like a box that you got from Amazon and poke small holes in it, big enough for these to go inside, and you can do it that way. Just that they're working on more hand motor, fine motor, and hand-eye coordination. We ordered jumbo popsicle sticks. They were very affordable here. They were $2.99, and it's 100 in each pack for $2.99. So like $6 for 200. It's a good price. We have another size little tree. Wooden balls. Again, preschool area, not infant toddler area. Smaller scoops. So here's the disc. Ooh. The disc. So this one is not quite the size. As you can see, it's bigger. So Michael's, I'm not quite sure what size this is, but they do sell a size that would match up perfectly with this. So they do have that. I just chose this one so that I can use it as a coin drop with my infants and toddlers. So another size lighthouse. Spindle or spool or whatever, and then super tiny. Did not expect them to be this tiny. Online, they definitely do not look that